Tonight's highlights are brought to you by TEG Federal Credit Union. We're not a bank, we're better. Paul Hansett on the mound for Highland, nursing a 1-0 lead in the third, but feeling a little wild. Vinny Granuzzo draws a walk after Tyler Gangloff walked before him. Jesse LaCurse drills one far enough to advance Gangloff, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And then with Jacob Wright batting, Hansett continues to walk on the wild side, and Tyler Gangloff, come on down. Millbrook gets on the board and we're tied at 1. But in the bottom of the third, Brogan Reve shows his wild side and plunks Corey Garcia. Paul Hansett shoots a base hit through the 6 hole, and Garcia comes all the way around from baseline to baseline. Mike Doxey hits a chopper to short. Matt Kyle does his Ray Ordonez impersonation, but Garcia scores, and it's 2-1 Highland after 3. We move to the 5th. Kevin Brennie draws a walk. Corey Garcia drops a base hit to right, and with 2 on, Isaiah Dubon lays one down. A beauty! Everyone is safe. It's bases loaded, and Reve has his own wild side as he walks in a run. Base is still loaded. Mike Doxey sends this one deep enough to left for Garcia to score. It's 4-1. In the 6th, Hansett is up to 111 pitches, and Millbrook starts to tag him. Jacob Wright goes to right. It's a gapper. Wright comes all the way around for a stand-up triple. Ethan Martell follows that with a sac fly. That'll make it 4-2 after 6. But after 120 pitches, Highland brings in the freshman, Kevin Brennie. Brennie closes it out, and the Huskies have a date with the Spack-and-Kill Spartans on Saturday with a 4-2 win.
Big win for you guys. You threw 120 pitches. Did you feel that by the 6th inning?
I wanted to go out there and finish it, but I think it was better that we let Kevin come in.
And you helped it on both sides of the ball. You know, I mean, you got the hit. You did some things there, and then you also come in and close it out. Pitching-wise, did you see stuff that Paul was going through or that you knew how to pitch these guys?
Well, early in the game he was throwing low and we were getting the strike call, so I was trying to pound the outside corner and low to hopefully get a ground ball or a strikeout.
You guys were a little quiet, but you seemed to manufacture runs. It wasn't like other than the triple, and everything else seemed to be manufactured.
And that's kind of been our MO all season. I feel like, you know, we have some very good hitters on this team, but, you know, sometimes it's about doing the situational type of things, and we did that today.
As far as coming off that huge high, I mean, you know, to knock off that giant of Marlboro, that was a huge win for, you know, this season, the program, everything else. Were the guys ready for this? Were they a little, you know, coming down off it?
We were ready. We have huge scouting reports. We had like 8 pages of information on these guys. You know, in a game like this, it comes down to a ball, drop it in. You know, that kid, the catcher, made a great throw early in the game, throwing out Jake Wright, trying to steal second base, and that's kind of it right there. Yeah. We had another kid get picked off. You know, so at this level, if you don't do that in this kind of baseball, if you don't execute on those kind of things, you don't deserve to win. So that's what we had today. Yeah. Boys should be proud of themselves, though. Hell of a season, like you said, it was a good win. You know, we got to build on that and keep the program moving consistently in that way.